You're not recording.
Are you sure about that?
No matter what we do,
It's recording.
the first thing that has been said in this recording.
Not that it particularly matters. I highly doubt anyone's really watching.
I'm watching these sometimes.
Okay, well, anyone that isn't also us.
Well, you know what? I'm not you.
Said
Not
us
me.
for a reason.
It's
Well,
like
I'm not part
it
of
gets
you,
average of like 200 views or something like that.
It gets like less than 10.
And we have less than 10 members. Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah. Well, I think I have like a subscriber who isn't related to the party. I don't know if they actually watch the videos, but like.
Wait, was it before or after you started posting party videos? I think that's the real question. Okay, so
you should just calm down to funniest moment clips.
That would take time.
Yeah, it
We
really
have to go back in time for that.
It already takes several hours to just render the uncut version.
Really?
Yes, I have to take all of the audio files, plop them into Audacity, and then export them as a WAV file, and then I need to find a suitable picture for the campaign. I need to go to the Movie Maker, I need to put the picture up, and then I need to import the audio into, like, the Movie Maker, and then I need to cut it down so that the picture lasts as long as the audio, and then I need to export it so that it's actually an MP4 file, and then I need to post it on YouTube.
So the
The
real
whole
question
process
is...
takes several hours and is a complete bitch to my computer.
Okay, but hear me out. The Idiots for Hire episode 1 has 21 views, meaning that unless one of us has been watching it a hell of a lot on their own, at least someone else has seen it.
Yeah. Anyway, so groceries.
We need to rewatch videos that we do not find too really interesting. Do not doubt my ability to do this.
Anyway.
That is a 2-hour-long video.
Exactly. The refresh button exists.
Moving on.
Overnight it gets 100,000 views.
Exactly. So yeah, let's grocery.
Yeah.
Because don't we have to make our characters still? Let's thought about that. So we never did the actual character creation.
Well, no, I'm talking about, this is still the Mobsters.
Oh.
Are we going to save...
It's not really going to take long.
Like, are we going to get to that scene, and then we're going to save this file, and then we're going to make a separate one for JoJo?
Why would we? Oh, we are? Okay.
So this one can be sticked into the next episode of the Mobsters?
Because you said we wanted to come back to it, right, Jax?
Hell yeah.
So anyway, you guys are going out grocery shopping.
I want to buy a bicycle.
You can't buy a bicycle at the grocery store.
I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bike.
Okay, certain grocery stores you might be able to buy a bicycle, but that'd be like a way bigger one, and also I don't think.
How many security cameras are there?
Wrong about the money.
Like one per aisle, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to walk through the store and actually get what we need while you guys are discussing, stuff like all the chicken tenders, the ravioli, the lasagna, the bologna, the parmesan.
Yeah. Die for this saying bologna.
What's wrong with the bologna
that
and
warrants
lasagna?
death, Alduin. Come on.
What's wrong with the lasagna and the bologna?
There's a sale in the fruit aisle. There's a sale in the fruit aisle on apples and bananas.
This store is getting burnt down, I swear to God.
And wait, hormones.
Wait, how in the world do you...
If I find fire at all, the store is getting set on fire.
If you find what?
I promise you this now.
What? If you find what in the store?
If I find fire anywhere, this entire store is getting burnt down.
What?
It
No.
is
The
caused
fire
the worst of
aisle is
sins.
over there. We're currently in the water and earth aisles. Air aisle kind of got lost a while ago. No one knows when they'll put it back in business.
Yeah, everything changed when they made the fire aisle completely on clearance.
I know, right? It's all been
Everyone just kind of
So
ignored the
confusing.
other aisles, and basically the fire aisle became dominant.
The earth and the water aisle, they had some
but the good thing
essentials
is
like drinks and
that
food.
one
But the
employee,
air aisle,
I forget his name, but he's really helpful. He always knows exactly where everything is.
I think his name was Boomy.
I don't know.
I think it was
Wasn't it like beef something? It was like Angus beef. I don't know.
Oh,
was
right, it was
Angus
Cora
beef.
the lesbian for some reason.
No, it wasn't. That was terrible, stupid, and terrible,
No. She got fired after a bit. Remember?
and terrible.
Oh, yeah. Definitely Ang Angus. Anyway, so
Didn't he have like a pet bison or something? He was cool.
yeah. Also a lemur because you can't just have one animal sidekick.
Having a animal psychic's pretty cool.
Hey guys, apparently pterodots are illegal in the store.
You're wrong. I've declared you wrong on this. I will
Anyway,
go to my grave.
so what are you guys buying?
Yeah, as I said, the essentials: fire, bananas, apples, bologna, lasagna,
Steak.
ravioli, steak,
Yeah.
Matches.
Newton,
Normal
cone,
supplies.
Yeah, fair enough. So you go up
explosives.
yeah. And you obviously pick up a frozen dinner for tonight, right?
Of course.
Yep, that's gonna be
It's
lasagna.
great.
Hmm.
Can we get some literary lessons on the way back? I feel like someone might need them.
Wait, guys. Let's get some tater tots or some French fries. The question is,
What about
which
mozzarella
one?
stick?
Oh, mozzarella sticks are a good one too. Okay, let's go to the cash register now.
I'll roll a dice for it.
Really set up.
I transform into a dice.
Huh.
I am going to use air and lightning to lift you up and roll you.
Okay. What's that?
Spoiler alert.
Do I need to roll the dice?
Yes.
That would be metal, right?
Yes.
Success! I rock!
Yeah. Well,
It's
you
a
also
D6.
earth, air, and you also water and fire and air.
Oh, Angus Beefly.
Damn it.
We're
Okay.
rolling different dice.
No. A wolf turned into a D13.
Wait, what?
Why?
How? I don't even know what that looks like.
Stupid.
Right, well, okay, so now that we know what we're getting,
Yeah. Now let's go over to the checkout. And yeah.
so you get the groceries that you wanted. It doesn't really cost enough to take any assets away. You get home and start preparing the microwave.
Wait. Just to clarify, this
Preparing the
means if it
microwave?
doesn't cost enough to cost a
Do you
class
prepare a
0
microwave,
asset,
Alar?
we get it for free?
Look, do
We
you
paid
want me to
something
take
for it.
away one of your assets for this
I
gag?
just want to know how
Never
you prepare a
mind, never
microwave.
That's what I thought.
Like, how do you prepare a microwave? That's
Very carefully, that's how.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys make the dinner and to be continued. Don't. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, before we pull it out of the microwave to see what our choice was,
Also, a quick bit of breaking the movie magic. I didn't actually roll any dice to determine this. I've fooled
I
you. There's
did.
nothing in here. I've
rolled a
cheated you
1d13.
all, and you didn't even notice.
I rolled a 1d13
Jokes on
and
you,
got
I
a
haven't
2 out of
looked at roll
13.
20.
We're not going
I've
to
been
say what
playing
that
video
is, but we
games.
rolled it.
I mean, we did roll dice, just not really to determine it. Honestly, this was just for the to be continued gag, and you're never going to find out what we bought. Sorry to ruin the surprise and everything.
If it makes it any better, I don't know what we bought either. So I was listening to like half.
None of us do.
Me and
I
Wolf,
do.
Fuck you, Train.
We know.
Fucking just knock
we
me off.
agreed in private messages.
Anyway, so yeah, we're switching over to a JoJo campaign. Yeah.
Yay.
So you agree on that, right, Wolf?
Sure.
What?
Okay.
If anything stupid, someone's getting shot. Be aware.
Wait, what are you guys agreeing on?
Yes.
Yes.
Not important.
Yes, it's important.
You can't like deny the DM knowledge of what
Did
you
you
bought.
want me to give you both Cheap Trick in the next campaign?
Oh god,
What's that?
Oh.
it's a good idea.
It's a bad stand. You do not want Cheap Trick.
You 100% want it.
I
just-
don't want cheap
Just
trick.
throw your back at somebody. Just really
Ew.
put your back into it.
So what Cheap Trick does is that it kills you when someone else looks at your back.
Put your
What?
back into it, my dude.
Then it
Yeah.
attaches onto the person who looked at your back.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, that's a suicide bomber stand. Second off, I typed
Exactly.
it in the Roll20 chat. That's what we agreed on.
Did you really?
It's okay, whatever. Anyway,
we said it wasn't important, didn't we?
Oh, I like those. My guy turned into the cashier when Jax wasn't looking, just so we could switch him out.
Yep. These aren't my French fries!
Fucking money! Fuck yeah.
We changed them out after checkout, so you thought it was what you thought it was.
What shocking guy.
So onward to the JoJo campaign, to be continued on all this whenever Mobster stuff picks up. So,
Now then.
are we going to separate the Craig recording for this, or...
why?
Craig, get out, mate. And let me join, mate. Do it, Craig.
Okay,
Do
that's
it
gonna
now.
be like, there's no reason for this.
Craig,
So we
do it.
can
I command
switch
you. Hurry
this
up, Craig.
into the actual episode.
Yeah.
Craig,
This was
your leader has
this
commanded
was
you.
the pre-episode short that just is.
Craig, don't leave. I command you to stay.
Womp, womp, womp.
Anyway, so Dungeon World.
Fuck yeah. Wait,
So
hold
does
on.
this-
Hold on.
Does this mean all the character sheets are going to change drastically?
Yes.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up.
What?
We gotta find a way to sit. Hold on. Hold on. You gotta hold up. Yeah, I gave it. Gotta write my shit down somewhere.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. Okay, gotta get on roll 20 first. Just
Oh.
hold on.
Me and Adrian are on roll 20.
Yeah.
You're
Hold
also
on.
in the new campaign already.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait.
Did we
Wait,
join the
what?
wrong campaign?
Alright, good.
Well, I think we joined the wrong. We joined the wrong campaign.
Joe
Wolf.
joking around, my
We
dude.
need to be in Joe joking around.
Well, joke's on you guys. You fuckers are late.
We were in
Doesn't
voice
matter.
chat like literally
Early.
a half an hour before you. That is not late.
Yeah. We're
Joke's
here
on you.
early.
I was here first.
We're type of people who got there early, did everything, left, and then came back.
Joke's on you. I haven't do
Now
anything
that
yet.
I'm in the new campaign, I can now erase Simon and make Shubang Shui.
No, Jovan.
Yeah. Jovan. Joy.
Alright.
Well, Siobhan knows Joy.
Right, so character creation is going to be pretty simple for this. Basically, like, it's this normal stat thing from Dungeon World, so I'll just post that. And this is a stat set.
So what was the main stat I'd be using again?
Of what?
What would be the main stat I'd be using again to convince people of stuff?
Charisma.
Okay.
You know what? On second thought, I'm going to increase all those stats by 2 because JoJo just operates on a higher level.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do some.
Okay.
Those are the new stats. So just you get to put one of each number in your stats.
What if your numbers were?
No, I increased the numbers by 2 because this is JoJo and things are crazier.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay. This stat thing is very different. When has this been done in the world?
What?
It looks different.
What?
Same
This
thing, it
was
just looks
not
different.
what Dungeon World was like last time.
Well, yeah, it looks.
Oh, they changed it. I guess they updated it. Neat.
Something about this feels wrong in a fundamental way.
That makes this. I just can put charisma up a little bit. So,
What stat would be applicable to my stand?
minus. Oh, Aldar.
Yeah.
So I still vote that we should. Hold on, get it. Memorize what.
You kind of cut out, like,
Okay.
all over.
You make the reveal thing. If you get a 6 or lower, your
Hmm.
opponent gets to automatically reveal.
Alright.
That way we can have a lot of double reveals.
Yeah.
Like I do
Does
this.
that happen a lot? I forget.
Yes, all the fucking time.
Alright, I'll change it.
As it turns out, the thing was already there. As it turns out, I planned for this.
Yeah.
As it turns out, I knew you'd planned for that, which is why I made it double explosive.
Okay, so what do we put in the various spots? Like, what do I put where?
Wherever you want. Wherever you. Oh yeah.
So whatever I want, wherever I want.
As
Do
long
you
as-
want to give me this power?
As long as you put it in the right thing and don't try and break the system. If you
Okay,
do,
I'm trying to find my stuff. I had it pinged, but I can't remember which. I know what it is. I just can't remember which one. I kind of. kind of don't want to go all the way through here for this.
This is going to be very tedious to put everything in there, isn't it?
Why is that?
A lot of copy pasting for all the moves. There's only 3 moves, but it's still going to be tedious because my computer does not cooperate with that.
I can put it in for you. Just give me a minute.
Oh, thank you then.
Jojo,
What do I
you need a
put
lot
for
of this.
stuff like hit points and damage?
Okay, so which one's my character? Do I just continue with the prior one?
Remove them.
Edit. What's that?
God, how are we gonna cover moves?
I might keep the name the same because you know why? Why not?
Yeah, that was.
What's the
I'll
class?
just be putting like the new move up. There really isn't a class. No one in JoJo has any class.
Except
That was
for
intentional.
I mean, they
Good
don't
old
have
boy.
class, but they
Good old boy.
certainly have the sass. And the ass.
I'm just going to put the custom moves in a handout.
cool.
Okay.
Do we have the regular moves? Like hack
Yes.
and trash. Okay.
Where is the handout? I cannot find it.
Working on it.
Okay. Why did Vin keep rolling Constitution?
Because Vin's cool.
Evidently cooler by at least 4.
Exactly.
By at least 3.
Now he's cooler by 2. There we go. You're wild. Yeah. Almost double 6s to match him.
What just happened?
You've yet to surpass Vin. Oh no. 13. Highest I have is 13. You've yet to even match me.
Do we roll 2d6? Is that why?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh, in that case, 13 would literally be me rolling 2 6s. And we both know the odds of that happening anytime soon.
And now listen to
Pretty
me on
high.
the next roll.
But,
I'm not that one on the next roll. I don't roll again.
Why
Okay.
is it not rolling? I am concerned.
it is rolling.
Aldar. I'm starting to come to notice that a lot of the things that you typed down have been deleted.
Huh?
Yeah, remember when we were doing stands and stuff? Where did you write that down at? Like, which one?
The Jesus told me to kill the president group chat.
The part that says
It's
chat.
it's no longer pinned. I'm pretty sure it's either deleted or something.
Wait,
I
what?
think there might be a limitation to the number of pins then. I'm not sure though.
Well, it looks like it's been straight up deleted.
Weird.
The message too.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
I'm looking through it again just in case I missed it, but it does look like it.
Talent code. Oh shit. Bad.
Okay.
Aldar, oh shit. Bad.
Personate time. No. I'm going to continue going up.
By the way, a quick aside to the of something that's not going to really make sense to like the 5 people watching, but Alduin, the second Vera is going to go to the person who doesn't have one yet, right? Regardless of appropriateness.
Yep.
Making sure. That made no sense to anybody, but fuck it. Anyway.
Why is everything in the custom moves highlighted in black?
Because it's edgy.
Because I copy pasted it from Discord, and for some reason it happened like that.
It's edgier than you could ever imagine. More
I
powerful
can
than a black
imagine
star on
very
a black moon.
everything. You wouldn't be
Just
surprised.
like I don't know why either.
Yeah,
Just
just send
deal.
in the
Just
material
it's
plane.
JoJo. This is gonna be you need to learn to stop questioning things now.
The material plane. Just so you know, it's gonna work out beautifully out there, and I'm gonna die not too hard. I hope.
You're gonna die super hard.
I forgot about that, but you're right.
You're
Not
going to
if I
die
die
the
seconds.
hardest of any of us.
No, don't. I might not die too hard.
Yeah, you will.
I might survive.
No, you
You're
won't.
the Pelly.
Might.
You're not surviving.
Look,
There's a
5 seconds before the final fight starts, you're gonna be struck by lightning if you're still alive.
Wait, no. I can't die before the final fight. I have to be in the final fight.
No, you have to die before the final fight. That's how the
Do I
Zeppelin
have to die before the final fight?
Yes. Name one Zeppeli who survived until the final fight.
To be fair, I only have 3 for reference.
Yeah, and it's
no.
3 for 3.
Gyro was in the final fight. Well, yeah. I guess Valentine was in the final fight. But he wasn't in the final fight against Dio. That part was more about Gyro and Johnny, so yeah, okay, I guess. Can I hit the boss like once, at least? Once?
Sure, that can be your final attack. But anyway,
Great.
moving on. Do you guys need help with anything?
Oh, I'm fine. First off, I need a ton of health on my part.
Okay. So you see the numbers I posted? You get to put one of each into the stats.
What's this custom move? Anyway.
There's
No,
a
I'm
move
just-
you could throw a party.
Yeah, that's still a move.
What is this, Aldar? You never told me this.
You never. I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. I never looked at the PDF.
How is that my fault?
I thought you would tell me these things.
I thought you knew this thing.
I did not. But now I know. Parties fucking happen.
Alright, so you still need help, Wolf?
That's not the thing. I'm looking for the freaking I remember what it is, but it's really bothering me that I can't find it.
Alright.
Well, no, here's the thing. I do not have a single thing on the sheet typed out yet.
Yeah.
I don't know what to type out. I don't know where to put the stand, where to put anything.
Okay, well, do you need help with that then?
Yes, the
Alright.
stats, the stand, just okay. Yes.
Alright.
Just think of a completely blank sheet and then ask yourself what's missing.
Okay. So to start with,
Okay.
we still need to figure out, guys, where did you want to put the stand info? What do you think, Jax?
Let's see. How about look? I think it's that-
Yeah, that would be decent. Look.
Yeah, I suppose. So everyone put your stand information and stats and whatever in the look category. Got it?
We can describe ourselves and our stands at once, if you want to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
So put the stand description in the look category, and then just to fuck with people, put how your character's, the description of your character in the alignment category.
Alignment JoJo. No, alignment Zappelli.
Alignment is how you look in JoJo. If you look evil, you're evil.
Zappelli letter.
So yeah, do you need help with that, Wolf?
I'm gonna be trying to do what I can. You gotta remember how terrible I am at spelling.
That's fine.
Better than a fan favorite character in JoJo. Oh wait, better.
What should I type down for the stand? I don't have the direct wording. I know it's pretty much I always look innocent. But because someone deleted the comment, even though I pinned it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, someone. Anyway. But yeah,
Right.
how am I
did you do it
supposed
in
to word
Cobalt
this?
Chat?
What?
You did it in the Cobalt Chat.
We did in the Cobalt chat?
You posted your stand in the Cobalt Chat.
I did? Oh, yeah, there it
Yes,
is.
you did.
Well, great. Yes,
That's one
thankfully
mystery
I made it
solved.
back up somewhere. Well, I made it back up somewhere.
No, I'm pretty sure that's where you put it.
Well, no. All
Actually,
the stuff in the original chat's not there anymore.
We're level 1, right, Alduin?
Hmm?
We're level 1, right?
Pretty much.
And for health, when we level up, it's like, do we roll our constitution?
I mean, like, we're not really going to be leveling up because JoJo.
What do you I thought
Hmm?
we were gonna level up, Aldar. No, now I can't get stronger. It's harder to kill. I'll be like a dog. We'll all be like dogs. Oh, the dog manatee.
Excuse me?
Manatee. We should level up.
The
So
point
we
of
can have
this is
more
to
health to
use
play
your
with.
head.
Yeah,
but you
like-
might be able to have more health to play with. So a lot of plans rely on getting hit and not dying at the end. This is my plan.
Yeah, no, like, the whole thing was done in the Cobalt Chat, Wolf.
1 minute, guys. Headphones messed up.
All the stand stuff was done in the Cobalt Chat. That's why it's not
Oh,
in
nice.
the... Like, everyone's stands was handled there. So that's why it's not in the main chat. So does anyone else need help while Wolf is doing whatever?
We don't use armor, right?
Oh, Alduin, you're muted.
How do I do the anything?
Okay, so one thing at a time. Jax, this is really Dungeon World only in like the base mechanics. There's not going to be like armor or weaponry or anything like that. The whole point of this is to set up your opponent in such a way that they are like at a heavy disadvantage. That's the whole point.
Okay.
Is to take advantage of your moves so that you can gain the advantage and take them down. It's not about dealing damage or having armor.
Okay.
Right, so, Alduin, first of all, put your stand's description in the look category.
I'm trying to find it.
Should be in the top left of, like, the first page of your character sheet.
No, I know where the look is. I'm trying to find my stand description.
Again, that's in the,
Kobold chat, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
scrolling up.
you could just use the search function. Did you forget about the search function?
Silence.
You forgot about the search function.
No.
You forgot about the search function.
I did not.
You are lying to me. You are tearing me apart, ferret. I know my Wiseau impression isn't exactly great, but eh.
Oh, hi, Mark. I am not any better.
What's a story, Mark?
I've never actually seen the movie, so I've only ever seen the meme of, oh, hi, Mark, and I did not hit her. Those are
Guys.
literally the only two phrases I've heard with that
Hey.
voice.
What's up, Wolf?
How you spell pale?
Don't worry about it, it's JoJo. Just phonetically sound it out. We don't.
Okay, so now what do you do with the scores?
You put them into your stats. So one into one stat, another into another stat, etc. So 18 into one, 17 into another, etc.
I don't. That doesn't explain anything.
What do you mean? What are you asking then? Do you mean stand stats?
What numbers? No. My actual stats.
I posted it in the Discord.
Which Discord?
The Don't Fail in Discord.
Okay, 18, 17, 15, 14, 11, 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is it? Come on, let me change this.
Higher number is better.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That much I do know.
Alright. Anyone else need any help? Hello?
Suck.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Alduin?
I'm still trying to find where I changed the name because I know it's not Last Few Bricks anymore, but I can't
Yes,
remember
it
what it
is.
was. Really?
You never changed it.
I know there was something better that I changed it to, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, right. Luck of the Irish.
Oh, right! That!
Yeah.
Look is where I put stamp, right?
Okay, I think I have a relatively decent thief setup.
Okay.
Why am I playing the thief when my character's description is tall, fat, and built?
I don't know. Why is your character's description tall, fat, and built in JoJo?
How is it fat and built?
Apparently you've never seen an image of me. Just imagine extremely built arms, legs, and then just fat gut.
Think if Arnold Schwarzenegger had a beer belly.
No, think lumberjack, but taller.
So, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I want to have a non-ruined human race just because, but I know that's not going to fly. Or think.
You want to have a what?
So now, how we do hit points?
Non-human race.
What kind of non-human race?
No clue.
Then I need more
Aliens,
specification.
Zeldar?
Yeah, like you can be question mark alien. You can be like vampire, hormone user.
Hamon's still human.
But yeah, Hamon's a human. True. Never mind on the hormone thing. Robot.
You could be Pillarman, but that's gonna nah.
No, you would just be a regular vampire.
Okay.
Not that I'd recommend it, considering the whole dies instantly in sunlight thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
also
I'm
the
pretty
whole
sure-
being hunted by hormone users the world over.
By the way, I'm pretty sure I put my character's race perfectly well.
Oh.
The Wood family.
I just put my last name. It fits.
How the fuck did you end up with a last name like Wood?
Oh, ancestors that used to. Let's put it this way. Cutting down trees is not that difficult of a thing. I'm literally from a family of lumberjacks.
Anyway,
That
That
explains some things.
explains a lot.
yeah, that does explain a lot. But anyway, anyone need any help?
Well, it's certainly tempting to ask if I can be a leprechaun. No.
What are the disadvantages to being a leprechaun in JoJo?
Short.
Everything.
Because
He's basically
JoJo cryptids operate on like a different function set than normal cryptids. Like
If
vampire
someone catches
cryptids
you, you are
have
legally obligated to give them a pot of gold.
what?
If someone catches you as a leprechaun, you are legally obligated to give them a pot of gold.
That would suck.
And what are
You'd
the
be unsworn
advantages?
Vampires.
Well, you're naturally lucky. You can.
Nope, you need
travel
more
on-
disadvantages than that if you're going to give yourself something like that.
nah.
I was going to say you can travel along rainbows.
No, fuck that.
Okay, like either
Too
one of those
powerful.
abilities would be particularly powerful, so you need to either like increase
Cut
the
yourself
number of
instantly.
disadvantages or nerf the number of advantages.
Okay, how about just a straight Fey then?
Advantages
No.
and disadvantages.
Disadvantages: cold iron. If you can get them to agree to something, they have to go through with it.
Okay,
Can't
think
lie.
demon. Think demon. Just that's what he's trying to ask you. Can he be a demon?
Actually,
Yeah.
thinking about it, I don't think there have ever been any non-human JoJo party members. Wait, never mind.
There's a mid-sized dog.
Yes, there has.
One dog. That's not it.
Don't forget about Foo
No, there's
Fighters.
an alien.
Oh,
No,
Foo
there's
Fighters
been
is
an
cool.
alien.
Not fully sure on the alien
Well, we're
thing.
not entirely sure about an alien, and he isn't exactly a party member, but Foo Fighters definitely.
Yeah, Foo Fighters was plankton.
She was a plankton stand.
No, she was plankton.
Yeah, but she was also a stand.
She was the stand and the user.
Okay,
And
so
like
yay
that.
or nay on the Fey thing?
No, we're not letting you be a contract demon.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Be a human.
But humans are boring.
But you're gonna get weird looks otherwise.
But stand users are interesting.
I take
Yes,
somewhat
but a
offense to
Fey
that.
a Fey stand user would be even more interesting.
But you could be
Why are you
attacked
taking offense?
constantly.
You're
Because
you're
everyone would know you're
laterally
probably a
looking
stand
to be human,
user.
Wolf. You're a dire human. You don't get to talk here.
Alduin, a Fae would get attacked constantly. And I do mean
Why?
constantly. Because you're the only one people are gonna assume, oh, it's a stand user. If he sees a stand, he says, oh, this weird looking thing must be a stand. I'm gonna go kill it.
What do you think Fey look like?
If they don't look like a straight human, they're gonna get straight up shot.
So
How
every JoJo
different-
character would be shot?
I don't
Okay,
fucking
first
know,
off,
maybe.
How different from a human do you think Fey look?
I don't fucking know. How different are they?
Do you think they look like goblins?
I think they look small.
Think elf.
Well, an elf
Okay,
is
not-
no,
weird.
no, you're not
Goblin.
being a Fae, Alduin, and that's final.
Worth a try.
Is it
How
so-
about a brownie?
Say a brownie?
Okay, stop plumbing the depth of mythology so that you can come up with something that we don't know about enough that we're gonna okay it. Stop it.
Okay,
No, you
brownie.
cannot be. No. Someone actually knows. No.
Yeah, stop
What's
plumbing the
wrong?
depths of fiction in order to come up with something I don't know about.
There's some rocks to fall.
To be fair, I was doing that under the assumption you probably would know about it, but then again, that was probably an error on my part.
Anyway,
Is it sad that I add to the imperfect? Just look who I did the race after what he said.
Hey, no. What did you do?
he just made himself dire human, which doesn't really do anything.
It doesn't do anything, but it's accurate.
Yeah, like if you want it to be purely cosmetic, that's one thing. But the moment you start asking for advantages to it,
Oh, I don't need any advantages.
exactly. Like that's the thing, Alduin, is that I'd be fine with letting you be a fantasy race if it had no effect, but you're gonna want it to have an effect, and that's gonna bog everything down for you trying to gain it every single little bit of bonus you can out of it.
Hmm.
And then people will try
Am
to
I
kill
wrong?
you.
I
Leave
mean,
party.
I didn't do it for minor things, and for role play, but I wouldn't do that much.
You would.
Really?
We all know you would.
How
You
much
would.
did
You
that
would.
hurt to
Everyone knows
say?
you would.
Cough, cough. Some blood came out.
No blood, just a very raw throat.
No, just some black liquor.
So, for the viewers at home who somehow exist, Alduin has a strange condition.
Hi,
It
me.
means that whenever he lies, he becomes in extreme pain.
It depends on how strong the lie is.
Lie. Lie as much as you can lie. Do it now. I need.
Okay. I am lying right now. Lying on my bed.
Okay, Fate. Okay, Adrian.
Yeah, babe.
Find a gun.
Adrian,
It's your foot. Please,
So,
you won't do it.
you have a choice. Either you admit everything Fate has ever said is true,
That is
or
not
you
true.
give up all of your dreams on scientific advancement.
Okay, that's just unfair, Wolf.
Okay,
Hey,
never
Wolf,
mind.
How about you admit that I'm always right when compared to you, or you give up all your dreams on not being a quadriplegic?
Anyway, can we move on?
I'll
Well,
take
they're
robot
actually-
arms.
This is getting weird.
No, a
Like,
quadriplegic without prosthetics.
Guys, stop it.
it's like one of the few viewers. I don't think I like where this is going.
You don't count. You're part of the party.
I am one of the only viewers.
Okay,
sir.
I have a
I'm one of the
problem with
viewers.
I
it,
am
and
part
I
of
need
the
to-
audience.
Guys, I have a problem with it, so can you stop and move on?
Okay, so could I be a fae?
Okay, let's.
No.
No.
I said no the first time.
Sorry.
So, anyway.
So, what do we do for hit points and stuff?
Yeah. So I was hoping we do it. Like,
That would just be 8 plus your constitution score.
So, you mean the modifier or the score?
Score.
you mean wait? Should we modifier?
No, I mean score.
Wait. So
Wait, do we put it in the left or the right one?
should like
I
have
don't really know the difference, so just put it in whichever strikes your fancy.
I'm putting
So
it in both, and I'm going to use
I'd
one
have
for the
29
current.
health. Is this correct?
What's your constitution score?
18.
You would have 26 then.
Why?
18 plus 8 equals 26.
I was reading my other one because I put the with the modifier. Okay. Yeah. You're right. If I'm going to be this appellee, I can survive to the end at least. So I need lots and lots of not dying power.
Hmm.
Let's put the not dying.
Okay, what about the damage thing where it says D4? Do we leave it there?
D8. Not that the damage really comes up, but eh.
How are we going to do like the stands? Because I know the stats, but how are we going to transfer it over?
The stand stats are just a ballpark anyway. So just like put down what your stand stat is, and then when you want to do something with your stand, I'll just like mentally cross-reference.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm going with the first one I rolled, clearly.
But there should be no rolls.
No, I mean for the generator.
But last few bricks. I already said that the other one was overpowered, and you're starting to get on my nerves with this, Alduin.
Okay, I apologize.
Thank you.
I have a C in potential. That's pretty good.
Potential doesn't really
Wait.
count for anything.
Why did someone roll using mine? I never rolled.
That
Yeah,
was
you did.
Yeah, you did. You rolled 3 times.
What?
More than one.
Maybe I don't remember. I don't remember clicking anything. I was only typing stuff in.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, I thought you meant with the generator. Yeah, no, you haven't rolled stat. You haven't rolled in this. Well, except for the charisma roll.
No reason to, honestly. Range. That's pretty spicy.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, I gotta put in my other stats for that.
Hey, Aldar. You wanna know how I can prove stand stats make 100% sense?
No, we can't. No one can.
You wanna know
Go
how?
ahead then. Explain
All
how
right.
whole horse.
Part 8. You know the stand Paisley Park?
Yes.
Right? Yasuo gets kidnapped, right? Do you not know how it saves her? Twists the guy's foot that's
Okay.
driving. You wanna know what its power is?
Guidance. It guides the guy's foot.
No, what its power stat is.
What?
Fucking null.
Hmm.
It has no power whatsoever.
No,
And
null
it can
isn't null
twist a
infinite.
guy's foot.
No, null means none.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the actual none
zero.
stat was reserved to like ludicrous.
Yes, as in like it has none at all. So no fucking power. But twists the guy's foot though.
Also worth noting is that Emperor, a stat with an E in precision, managed to do like a perfect point turn
Wait.
around like Silver Chariot.
Oh, his
It has an E in
power
precision?
is to move it.
Yes,
What the
E in
fuck?
precision.
I don't think
He fires a bullet that he can control.
But he himself can aim it though. And he can aim it twice.
No,
Once when
he
it's in
made
gun.
it go around Silver Chariot's sword. Like a perfect point turn around the sword and back into normal trajectory in like a split second while the sword was being slashed.
Do you know what I see? I want to see like the Emperor Requiem, right? Heaven Ascension. That's what I want to see. That'd be a Heaven Ascension.
Well, mine's a bit odd.
Heaven Ascension got a gun. Get it? Because that's one of the references. Anyway. Music reference, sorry. Moving on.
I have 2 E's in mine, though. That's weird.
I think I have 2 E's too. No.
Am
One.
I the only one without an...
Yes, you are. Of course you are.
I'm not broken, I swear.
Yes, you
Grant,
are.
I do have 2 A's, so it's somewhat evens out with 2 E's and 2 A's.
I have 2 A's and I have no B's, 1 C, 2 D's, and 1 E. So Bullet has a B in destructive power. That's interesting.
Yeah. Also a B in speed.
Yeah.
The speed of the bullet is very slow. In bullet terms, anyways.
That's a pretty interesting one right there.
Anyway, so let me know when you guys are done.
I'm
Or
just
if they need
typing
any
things in.
Could you check mine out, I'd appreciate it. At least my alignment, make sure my alignment's right. Excuse me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. But my alignment's good.
Omae mo shinderu.
Fuck.
You were dead the moment that you were born, Zeppeli.
Dude, they died 1,000
Like, is
deaths.
that like a known curse in the JoJo verse? Like,
Yes, every single Zeppeli has died sacrificing themselves for someone else.
Not
no,
not
I mean
in canon,
canon.
but it happens, but it's just no one talks about it. No one knows
No,
this about
Caesar literally says, "This is Zeppeli family tradition."
Yeah,
That's literally the thing he says.
yeah. It's because
Well,
he
that
No
realizes
one
the
says it.
pattern.
No one mentioned it in the show. It's mentioned in show.
I mean, it's not like a curse. It's just what kind of ends up happening. He's like,
Yeah.
shit, it happened before. It'll probably
Not a
happen again.
curse. They just all die.
It always happens though with every single Zeppeli. Even Mario Zeppeli wasn't immune to the curse.
What?
He
What?
died for somebody.
Never mind.
What, is it the
Everybody's a
name,
Pelly
Mario?
character.
What? I'm sorry. Was it the Luigi Josuke or Joestar?
No.
I'm sorry. That was a horrible thing.
It really was.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys let me know if you need any help.
That's not it.
I'm fine. Can you just go ahead and check mine just in case?
Could you check mine
Stacky
too?
fingers. Now, I have a problem with this one. Sticky thing D and durability, which I don't know if that's right.
You have a durability or a durability? That is the question.
How about what does Kiss have? Kiss should have some K-ish.
I think Kiss has kissability, not durability. I'm regretting all of these things after I say them.
Yeah, maybe think before you open your face.
I do, but I don't realize it'll be that bad until I say them.
Anyway, so yeah, I checked both of your things. They look fine.
Should I have mentioned if I wanted Faye that they can be repelled by circles of literal salt?
Wait, you cut out.
I probably shouldn't have mentioned it anyway, so yeah, that's probably a good thing.
What, were you asking to be a Fae again?
I was explaining more downsides to it.
Even though I said no
Nah.
already?
Yeah, that's why I said I probably shouldn't have said that anyway.
One of their weaknesses is they're literally turned away by salt.
Also running water. Unless they're, like, specifically a water spirit or something. That's the exception.
Listen,
is
just
Tinder
like-
their worst nightmare?
I'm sorry, what did you say, Wolf?
Oh, I said, wait, salt and running water is their worst nightmare. Oh crap. I guess social media networks would be their nightmare.
I don't get where you're going there for the water.
Salt, tears.
Yeah. I mean, it would work better with the ocean that they never go to, ever, under any circumstances.
Yeah,
Wait, so if someone lives in an island in the middle of the ocean, would they just never get attacked by them?
Underground. There's at least some of them that would have been there.
Man-made island.
Probably not then. Assuming it's in somewhere with running water and placid water like a lake or a bay.
No, middle of the ocean.
Yeah, you're good, except you're in the middle of the ocean on a small man-made island.
Oh, I said nothing about small. I meant like the thing in the Sun Moon games, which is a literal artificial habitat. Like that was a huge project. Hmm. Hmm.
You know what's kind of funny? For
What?
the longest time for Red JoJo, I always thought that Giorno was gonna fight Poochie. I don't know why.
Both Italian.
No, it's just like I saw like what Giorno's stand was. Like I didn't even know what stands were. So I saw like Giorno's ability and saw Poochie's ability. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. They're gonna fight at some point. Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well, so Anna had in some way burned and razed your farm and stole your stuff and all that good crap. You're not really sure what happened. King Crimson probably activated or something.
You're cutting in and out. You're cutting in and out.
That's also King Crimson. Right. So trying again. Anna stole your farm. I'm not going to get into how because I cannot possibly
Did she-
fathom how a farm gets stolen.
Did she just pick it
Text.
up and take it away?
There's just like
Figure
a
it out
crater.
yourself.
I
Figure
blame
it out
Tax.
yourself.
It got airlifted out of the actual plot.
All for voting that there's just a huge crater there now.
Works for me.
As long as I can blame taxes.
Yeah, they took your grandma too. She was in the farm at the time.
That's illegal.
No! Oh my god!
That was mine.
Wrong Joestar. Anyway, so as the helicopter was leaving, a business card was left for a big company in Britain.
Those
That's
British
illegal.
bastards are gonna get it!
Yeah, and so you guys just kind of assume that the CEO is to blame for this, and you're going to go murder her.
Wait, am I there immediately?
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
You're
like,
Zeppeli. You appear out of nowhere.
yeah.
The moment a Joestar
You
starts
came
on
out
a
of the
journey, you
crater.
teleport.
You came out of the crater.
No.
I've
He
been living
crawled
in
out of a
house for
nearby
years.
tree stump.
I know
He speaks
exactly
for the
who did
trees.
this.
No, he crawled out of the nearest tree stump because he's the Lorax and he speaks for the trees.
No, I was upstairs in the house. I lived
Right.
in the dirt.
Didn't the
do you
house
guys-
get taken with the farm?
That
Right,
was
so
my
do you
ruse.
guys how are you guys going to get to Britain from Ireland?
You see, we're going to walk.
Okay.
It's literally like a 2-hour walk. It isn't that far.
You say, assuming that nothing's going to cause you to have a detour
So
or
we're
several.
So we're
Point
just going to
something.
so we're going to Britain now.
So, do we just spontaneously get our stands now, just because?
Most of you probably already had them, and then the rest were stabbed by
I've been
the arrow.
using
at
it
some point.
forever. I've been having it forever. My gosh. That's the day job.
Oh, right, the furries can commit infinite crime.
I hate you.
I really wish we could say that to use his stand, he has to be dressed up as a furry.
No.
It's not really
I
fair.
would quit the campaign.
Maybe just
It'd be
like a scandalous
hilarious.
outfit.
Very, very rude and uncalled for. Still funny.
Honestly, I didn't think that Britain and Ireland were so close that it was just a 2-hour walk.
You realize there's people like they have different scales of distance. Like there's people there who say, "Oh, I haven't seen my granddad except yearly. They're such a long drive away. How long are they? Oh, it's like a 45-minute drive.
What?
They have
Oh,
different.
wait, we're gonna have some water to walk across.
Your point.
Walk across water.
Oh,
I-
actually,
I'll-
wait.
I'll
I
make-
want to confirm this. Can a stand pick up its user?
No.
Yeah.
You're not.
Wait.
You can
I
pick up someone
believe
else's.
I
but you
can
can't pick yourself
fly.
either.
I believe
It can.
I can
Actually, I don't
We
think
can't
it
like
can.
fly ourselves. Like it can. We can't fly ourselves somewhere though.
Could we fly the others?
If we could throw them far enough, because gravity still works on our
Wait,
body.
wait. No, if the stand could pick someone else up, and then their stand could pick us up, could that be like the?
Okay, I don't know what you're thinking, but
You see
have
what
to
I'm
have
trying
some way
to
to
think,
fly.
right?
We had that's way to keep our stance afloat.
The reason why I want to say this is for the simple fact that you have no idea how much BS I could pull off with that.
First off,
We
given
had
how
to have
fast
some way
my
to keep
stand
the
is,
stands in the
I
air.
think we could probably shorten the. Actually, I am going to do Google Maps next to see.
We both have
hold on
A.
here.
Adrian, we both have A in speed.
I think I have B in speed because I can't use the OP one.
You can't.
Wait a second.
See?
Aldar, I think my stand's sort of like vanilla ice, and I can have it eat me. So could I use
No.
that?
In
Not
what-
vanilla
Yep, I
ice.
got a B speed.
Like just letting it eat me. Is that possible?
Why?
No.
Why? No.
Sure. Because I'm thinking
Why
about it in a different way.
you want your
Why
stand
would
to
your
go-
stand be able to eat you? What capability does it have that allows it to do that? What in creating defensive bubbles and turning you two-dimensional allows it to eat you?
But it's a
without any negative
gluttonous
effects?
stand, though.
Okay,
It's just
so
an adjective. You don't gain powers
Come
from that.
on, it's a
quick
powerful
question.
adjective.
Where in Ireland are we starting from? Are we starting in like Cork,
Are we starting
Limerick,
in Ireland,
Dublin?
Ireland?
Are we starting in Galway, Dublin?
I'm just going to
Dundalk?
say you start in the far left of Ireland and it's in the far right of Britain that you need to get just to lengthen the journey.
So let's say it's just Galway to London, right?
So I'm just gonna go
I
try to
guess.
find. I'm gonna go try to find a store of some kind.
All right. Well, you get to the next town over, and you find a store, and there's a magician outside, like doing the show.
I'm gonna walk into the store.
All right.
What do I see around in it?
Okay, I was wrong. Apparently, it's a 5-day walk or a 10-hour drive because of the part where you have to go on a boat to get over the water.
Lied to me.
Okay, I can work with that. Let's see. So, inside the store, you appear to have walked into a candy shop.
Okay, considering my stand, no one's gonna question this.
You're just getting some candy to give to the hardworking students at the nearby school.
Yeah. And you get the
Yeah,
100%
this is the wrong-
five-finger student discount.
Also, you're going to be bringing it to them in your completely inconspicuous van because you're such a good citizen.
Yeah.
The worst is they would fall for
Inconspicuous white
this.
man with the phrase "ice cream for myself and overachieving children" on the side.
The worst part is because of my stand, people would fall for that.
Do it. You have to
I'm
do
not
this
nearby.
Do
You're
it.
what to do.
No.
I am on the ground.
now. Do it.
I am a painted Eldar.
Do the
Okay.
do.
I'm just
Oh.
letting you know now.
I'm gonna walk
Tell
into a
those
candy
poor
store
McDonald's for someone.
and I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm like, wait, do I know if ice cream, if the ice cream trucks are in Ireland?
There are a few ice cream trucks in Ireland. But
Okay.
it's more like a food truck where they stop somewhere and then you go to them rather than here in America where they'll be driving down the streets.
Oh,
you get
good,
what I'm saying?
good advice. Anyway, I'm gonna go over to the store, and as my stand, I'm gonna have my stand just start pulling stuff from the shelf while I'm talking to the person.
All right. What are you talking about?
Bold move.
I'm by the way, when I say going, I'm like sneaking it out, like I'm actually having a stand, like sneak it to the side.
All right.
Anyway, I'm going to grab a regular candy bar. I'm gonna try to buy it from her.
Okay.
Now then,
You
I
do.
look over. Now, once you, when does she get the cash register open?
Like right after you buy the candy.
Okay, I'm gonna look in the back. I'm like, wait, is that on fire back there? Gonna try to convince her that the back of the store is on fire.
She looks behind herself.
Stan quickly takes money using that A+ speed, or at least some
She
of
looks-
the 100s underneath the thing.
She looks down. Oh shit! Where the fuck did the money go? Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Have a nice day, sir.
Aye.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
in
so-
plain view of her. Wait. In plain view, I'm gonna hand some of the candy to just the people outside
Okay.
before walking
Clearly,
away.
you bought that candy legitimately.
I mean, how could someone of your fine moral standing possibly be accused of stealing?
Yeah.
So how much did I get on me from that?
A shit
So
ton.
how much? No, actually, how much? I need to write this down.
No, we're not really keeping track of money. Money is kind of just like not really a thing in
The
JoJo.
new
I
speed
still
wagon
kind
company.
of need it
Why?
for reasons.
Why? You could steal anything you need.
Yes, but this makes things easier.
Look, you guys have an arbitrary amount of money because somehow the Speedwagon Foundation got involved. Okay.
I got them involved through friendship.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The Joestar family stand is the Speedwagon Foundation, giving them basically infinite money.
That's Speedwagon stand. Infinite help.
Oh,
Friendship.
so
Anyway,
well, in that case, I'm taking that. I'm gonna go over to the I'm gonna go see if I can find a bus or some transportation to take us to where we want to go.
so as you're getting on the bus, you can't help but notice that the magician appears to have a stand next to her.
1 minute. I couldn't hear most of that because of microphone troubles. Can you repeat that?
Wait, so where are the rest of you guys?
I'm just gonna fall around on the sidewalk. It's a
I'm
paint-
following around with Smoke strutting behind him and posing.
Okay,
Alright.
can you repeat what you said because I didn't hear your description?
Like, you guys all happen to notice that the magician, like, you see a flash of a stand next to the magician.
I'm gonna have my stand just double middle finger him as I walk away.
She's too busy with the crowd to notice.
So where are we right now?
Okay, I'm going to take a
Are
step
you on
back
the
for a
bus?
moment. That was supposed to be a Tonio-style red herring.
What was?
The magician with the stand. None of you even interacted with her.
Oh yeah. Well, it's supposed to go to steal
Well, it
things.
wasn't like she was attacking us. We were busy stealing.
Well, you guys really asking every member of society on the
care.
sidewalk.
All right.
Being a good human being.
It's not like all stand users are automatically hostile towards each other.
Yeah. They are
Get
attracted
over
to
your
each other, though.
get over your preconceptions. Do not discriminate.
Racist.
Anyway.
Magicianist.
What? Magician was an earlier stand.
Oh.
It was pretty.
Anyway,
lit
so
right
we're
on
getting
a-
on the bus, truck,
guess.
whatever.
Well, I'm just gonna ride using my magical powers.
Right, so you get on the bus and it gets a flat tire.
I'll pickpocket some people who are on the bus.
Okay, you don't have Wolf stand, Jack.
I can be the floor.
You cannot pickpocket someone as the floor.
I will reach my hand out of the floor and pickpocket
Then
them.
you're no longer 2D.
Oh,
No. He's Flat Stanley. He's bending over. like a
Okay.
weirdly contorted piece of paper. He's origami now.
Can I be origami? Sort of. Like
yeah.
halfway 2D, halfway not 2D.
No. Have your stand fold you into origami.
I'm
There is
gonna
origami
go
stand
ask
in
the bus.
JoJo.
Oh,
It's
I'm
pretty
gonna go
weird.
offer the bus driver help with switching the tires.
I'm gonna be there in the background being the JoJo.
You gonna
He
steal
looks
the
at you and says, "No, I got it. You really shouldn't bother yourself with something like that." And then he goes down, and you hear a loud scream, and no one comes back.
Hey guys, I think this bus is haunted.
I'm gonna look back in the back and be like, So, who wants to go see what the bus driver's up to? Just looking at all the people in the bus because after hearing the scream.
Fuck
it. Why not?
Keep trying to get around William to take the fall first, Jax. We're letting them be the canary.
Yeah.
Unless you want your Zeppeli death to be this soon in the campaign.
I'm not going out there first. I might jump out a window or something.
No. I have an idea. I'm gonna walk out and hope the Zeppeli behind me protects me.
When you're the JoJo, you should be. Yeah, do that. You're the JoJo.
All right.
And you're the Zeppeli, so if something capable of killing you is here, that's gonna redirect to you.
Right. So you go outside, and you don't really see anything amiss. Just the normal kind of foliage you would see in that area: sticks, rocks, grass, that kind of thing. Doesn't appear to be anything.
I'm gonna back away a bit from the bus, then I'm gonna look under it.
I'm outside the bus, right?
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
With that, I'm gonna look at those two. I'm like, I'm 90% sure either the stand is under the bus or it is the bus.
You steal the bus.
I'm thinking under the bus. I'm gonna look under the bus to see if I can see any stands.
Nothing.
I'm going to send
some
my
oil, just like a couple rocks,
I'm going to have my stand pick up the bus with its power.
What's your power?
A.
Oh, okay.
Oh, same.
Same.
Yeah.
All right.
And
everyone starts.
No. Better idea. I'm going to have it spin the bus around on the tip of its finger because it has a precision of A too.
Okay.
Then I'm going to have it
You cannot carry a fucking bus on your finger, regardless of how high your power stat is.
Star Platinum would beg to differ.
He never carried a bus on his finger.
Yeah.
At most, he
No.
punched.
First of all, not yet. He's dead. Second of all, he never even carried a bus with two hands. I'm already being lenient. Don't push it.
Didn't he carry a skyscraper?
No, he threw part of a building with both hands.
Okay, he's going to pick up the bus with both hands then, and then walk behind me.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to get piggyback on his back, and he's going to run because he has the speed of B. Approximately bus speed, I presume.
Okay, that's a lot of speed to be doing while you are carrying a bus.
What? I'm just looking at
How
all
are you
of this
both
being like,
piggybacking on How are you both piggybacking on the stand and it's carrying a bus exactly?
Well, you see, it carries the bus, and then I jumped on it.
I'm not on the bus. I'm just looking at this and like, what's going on?
I am not getting involved. Because when rocks start falling, I am not here.
Right, so you start running, and I'm assuming you're looking ahead.
I'm checking around, but yeah, I'm looking ahead too.
All right. So roll dexterity.
I'm just walking.
Alduin is gonna die.
I think you're gonna fall back. First off, if I'm dying, you're the Zeppeli, and I rolled a
Hey,
six.
I don't have to die for you. I'll die for you. I'm not gonna die in your place.
Right. So, you tripped over something and fell flat on your
did I
face
see what it
with the
was?
bus. It looks like
Luckily, there's tires preventing it from crushing me.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Now you're just located under a bus. So you don't really see looks like there's just some twigs and rocks down there.
Wait, why are there
Hmm.
twigs and rocks on the road? The road should be clear of all that stuff.
How bizarre.
Okay, I'm
They
having
could've just
Lucky
fell in.
Irish pick up the bus while I run away from the twigs and rocks.
Logical conclusion.
Okay, well, you reach your 3-meter range and can't go any further without dropping the bus.
I drop the bus once I'm out from under it.
Alright.
Then I have Lucky the Irish pick me up in a princess carry and then sprint away with all of the speed of B.
I catch the bus.
Okay, can you guys, not do the whole piggyback thing? No one ever did that in the show, so I don't think,
I think it has been done
Yeah, the
once.
closest thing we have is Okuyasu and Josuke. And they used each other.
Yeah.
They just throw each other further.
Okay, Wolf, you up for that? You have a speed of A, I have a speed of B.
You have to throw each other.
Okay, but my point here is that, if you could not do that, then that would, because you don't just get access to super speed like that. It's kind of unfair.
Okay, my bad.
It's fine.
Actually,
I'm telling
Iggy
you.
did it. Iggy did that too.
He had a stamina of sand.
He had a
hard to
physical
fly.
stand
That was
that
like
was
a
bound to
previous hour.
something.
I want to make a comment, but I don't want to be seen as a munchkin or a role player.
It's too late for that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, but wouldn't it make logical sense if my stand can lift up the bus, it could also lift me up?
Okay, Alduin, I want you to just take your
Okay, the
hands
stand. Allow
and
me to
pick yourself up.
allow me to
Do it.
explain how stands work. Stands
grab
are
you.
a part of you. It is said a number of times that that's the case. So I want you to make over your best effort to pick yourself up and start piggyback carrying yourself.
And then somehow move forward and not down.
Okay, that's with the stand. It would be okay. Let's say you have a conjoined twin. Could they pick you up and then keep moving?
Alduin, if your twin's a ghost, imagine your twin's a ghost.
But they can interact with
and a
the
ghost.
surroundings.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
but
can
not
pick
you.
you up.
Oh, so they just can't interact with me? Is that it?
They can. That's just a level of bullshit that you're trying to put out there. That's not how it works.
Okay, so while he's doing this, I'm gonna go find whoever broke the tire
Where are you looking?
in the forest.
Doesn't appear to be
I'm
anything.
going to tell him that there's a stand on the road somewhere. It's hidden, but
I'm gonna
it's
punch
there.
the road. I'm gonna have my stand punch the road.
Nothing. There's a hole in the road. You have punched the road. Congratulations.
Great job, everyone.
Okay, I'm going to
Go
have...
home with full
No,
confidence.
I am going to have my stand focus on the twigs and rock. Power level...
It's not the
Power
twigs.
level C.
By the way, I was honestly punching a road just to prove to Alduin it's not the freaking road.
No. If it was on a road, there shouldn't be twigs and rocks.
Wait, so
because they're always cleared away by the actual speed of the cars going by. The fact they're there is very conspicuous, if nothing else.
Wind.
but didn't you just put the bus down on the twigs and rocks?
Yeah, they're just people
What?
in the bus. They don't matter.
No, didn't you just put the bus down on the twigs and rocks?
Yeah?
Okay, so you're focusing.
I'm focusing on the twigs and rocks with a power level E of my stand.
Okay. It appears that a wind just kind of blows it to the side and starts rolling towards you.
Okay. Power level D.
The wind is blowing it slightly faster now.
Power level B.
What is he
wind-
trying to do?
I'm not entirely sure, but it goes flying at your face.
Go into the ground so I don't get hit by this.
I am going to put it on power level E again.
Drops back down.
I'm going to focus on the ground beneath said rocks and twigs and focus on power level B while I'm sprinting away.
Are you gonna put it on the ground?
There is an
The
earthquake.
ground you are always trapped on.
There is an
I
earthquake.
have an idea. I'm going to focus on a nearby tree and use power level A for exactly 2 seconds.
What?
I'm going in the ground. Not getting hit by a tree for no reason.
Power level A!
The tree gets struck by lightning, causing a forest fire.
But the tree's okay, right?
It's on fire.
You
Yeah, just
specified that.
everything else around it.
I'm going to stop using my power on the tree. So, does it catch on fire now?
Yes.
So I'm just sitting here pondering while lightning strikes, there's an earthquake, and there's just a spontaneous massive forest fire.
Right, so roll wisdom,
All of us, or
just Alduin.
13.
So you can't help but notice the twigs back.
I'm going to focus on the air around surrounding the twig and use A for exactly 1 second.
wait, hold on. Alduin. How much can Alduin stand effective once? Like, he gets like an area.
I think given enough time, I could create a
Because
hurricane in under
I
a
don't
day.
want the air to become electrified.
By the way,
to
I
us
am a
all.
decent distance away from
I'm
all
with
of this.
Wolf.
Yeah, are you certain that you want to affect the entirety of the air?
Wait, before you do
No.
that,
I'm focusing on the
Wolf,
air with
hey Wolf,
in the.
I'm gonna make a bubble.
What?
You
Stand
cannot
next to
focus
me.
on a specific, like,
I am.
All right, good. Bubble up.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to pick up a stick from the edge of the woods, bring it back, put it on top of the other twig, and then
you're
run-
gonna pick up a stick from the edge of the currently on fire woods.
Yeah.
That's a very on fire stick out.
You can use your
You
stand to
didn't
do
notice
that.
Yeah, I know. I'm using my stand to pick it up, bring it back, stick it on
Still
top
would
of the
burn your
twig.
hand. No, never mind.
Alright.
A rock, then.
Alright.
I shall place the rock on top of the twig.
Okay.
I shall back up to the maximum range, and then I'm going to use power rank A for 1 second on the rock on top of the twig.
We are inside Jax's barrier, by the way.
Far away, also.
How long could I affect the entirety of the Earth's atmosphere with power rank A before everything died?
No time. Just no time at all.
I don't think your range is large enough for that.
It really isn't. Let's see. So you targeted the rock on the stick. I'm trying to think of a way that this can like cause chaos within 1 second. Can you stop applying it for a time limit? You're making my job really difficult.
Okay, no, in that case, I won't use the time limit. I'll just do it until it seems like there's imminent danger for myself, then I'm going to stop and run away.
Alright.
All rocks gather with one rock, become a living rock. Evolve further.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna pick up a rock with my stand real fast.
Roll the barrier.
No, the stand went outside the barrier, grabbed it, came back.
Okay.
Right, so a nearby dog comes by and tries to bite the rock, breaking its teeth, at which point it runs away, colliding...
Before it does, I am throwing the rock at the dog.
Okay.
Wait, no. You're trying to grab the rock with a power rank A of it's that much more dangerous.
No, it's a different rock I had.
Yeah.
I can
I have
even pick up this
precision-
rock and throw it at a dog.
I have a speed A, power A, precision B.
Okay, the dog is dead. And the imminent danger has passed.
This is really JoJo. We have killed the dog on sight. Then it was not a JoJo. It was Billy. It was. This is really fucking JoJo in recent.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea and I want to do it, but it's a horrible idea, but I'm still probably going to do it. I'm walking
it.
over and I'm using power rank A on the bus until I'm in imminent danger.
I'm going into the ground, Wolf. I'm sorry. I think my bow was gonna survive that one.
Okay, the bus
Good luck.
just like the bus happens to undergo nuclear fission.
But doesn't the bus have to be unharmed?
I had my stand throw me.
Yeah, my
Alright.
stand is preparing to throw me far, far away if it gets too dangerous.
Right, so the bus itself is fine, however the gas tank, wheels, and all that stuff isn't.
Nor the people inside.
All right, everyone died instantly.
We are the
Yeah.
worst JoJo so far. We are
Yeah.
the absolute worst one.
So there's just a massive explosion.
Okay, so how far does a precision A and power A get thrown? The speed B factor into this.
Can you throw yourself at your stand? I don't know if you can. Can you? Throw yourself.
You know what? I'm gonna have you roll talent for this.
Okay.
Wait, what's talent?
Plus wisdom to see if you can reveal a new power.
Who is the opponent?
That would be whatever enemy stand uses causing all this chaos. Other than you. I mean, it's mostly you, but the one that kind of jump-started this by, the tires and the murder.
Oh yeah, the little things like the tires and the murder.
You nuked an entire bus worth of people. Currently, they've got a lower kill count than you.
That's irrelevant right now.
Anyway, so which are you
My
picking?
trigger led to nothing.
Oh no, it led to less than nothing. Something bad's about to happen.
It's only a mild problem for the enemy, but I am very. It's not worth in the enemy.
You're fine.
I have a decent health.
Wait. It's the nuke factoring into the mild problem?
By the way,
Yes.
Ferret, if you kill my character, I will literally find you. Also, I'm rage quitting everything Aldar ever does.
Wait, why?
Why are you quitting what I do?
Because a nuke off of that for whatever is a bit much.
No. First off, a power rank A is ludicrous, and you don't understand. The only reason I'm not completely broken with that is because I can't go ahead and use it on myself.
You nuked the area session 1. We're gonna have to restart with same characters. And we've already done everything to this twig.
You haven't done anything to the twig.
Don't
You
you
haven't
love that?
fucking touched the twig.
I'm the only one who's done anything.
You haven't
Tried
fucking
to.
touched the twig.
Yeah, I'm the only one who's even tried anything. Try again.
Well, I really can't do anything because you set off a nuke, effectively killing everyone.
And everything's on fire now.
There was a time period between we see the twig and nuke. You could have chosen.
Well, you started just doing things to the twigs and shit on fire for no reason.
Then you straight up nuked. There is literally no answer to this. No matter.
Okay, well, it was a small nuke that somehow has... Okay, it's a small nuke that somehow has no fallout.
No, even then, nuclear separation would make... Even if I'm like
First
a
off,
crap
the
load
entire
distance
It
away...
has to be low enough. It has to be a low enough payload equivalent that the chassis of the bus isn't damaged.
Yeah.
So while everyone's dead, we're probably going to be good
just
as long
a
as
bomb,
we're far
man.
enough away. Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm already a decent. I was a decent distance away before I tried to make my
Like,
stand
the
heroic.
things adjacent to the bus committed instant vision, like the people and
Yeah.
stuff.
Right. So anyway, now what?
Mm.
I don't know.
Okay, so now that I've instantly obliterated the bus, oops, is going to be my response.
All right. So Wolf, roll dexterity.
That's one of the best rolls I can get
What
on
happened?
2d6.
Yeah.
Do you have a minus dexterity somehow?
No, he has a plus.
Then how is that one of the best? Even at a +1.
Because he somehow thinks that rolling a 4 and a 3 is the best roll he can get.
Well, it's
Okay,
on a 6. I rolled above average.
Okay, I may be spoiled on what above average means in definition then.
Anyway,
I rolled a point above average.
Hmm.
And with a +2.
But anyway, so an attack's being thrown at you. Either you narrowly dodge it, or let's
Wait,
see.
an attack's being thrown at me. Do I see the attack?
That's what the dex roll was for.
Oh, I see the attack?
Yeah, you saw the attack. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good trade-off for this.
Power A. Power A, speed A. Punch it.
Okay, but like you rolled partial, so you were caught off guard by it. Like by the time you had noticed, it was almost there.
Again, power A, speed A.
Shotgun! Punch!
Violence? Problem.
Speed A is fast enough to catch a bullet directly next to your face.
Okay, fair enough. So, right, so you catch it, and it's the twig.
Break it.
I have an idea.
Don't
I
go
am going
giving
to
me
use-
any of that gold experience stuff.
I am going to use my stand on Wolf. Power B. Power A apparently means instant nuke, so I'm going to avoid that for now.
Alright, so Wolf, what are you doing?
Trying to crush the stick.
So you're trying to crush it?
Yes, while he's using power B on me.
Yeah.
I just realized I'm the buffer in the party for the combat.
So as you're crushing it, the stand demanifests.
So, stick was the stand?
Yes.
Yes, I established this earlier when you guys, even though you guys didn't listen.
Wait, no, I knew the stick was the stand user. I wasn't getting close to it because you're trying to ruin everything. With your
Oh yeah,
ruinous
I was
power.
backing up.
Then why
Yeah,
didn't you guys say to stop?
Maybe because you were nuking things.
Yes,
nuke was the
we weren't
last
going near
thing.
Maybe
that.
because your power is like literally to ruin things.
I was with Jackson as barrier until he ditched me.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. The barrier wouldn't have protected us. I didn't want to give you false hope. Now, if it's like Force B, I can fidget the barrier. Anything higher, I can't.
So, anyway, like, the damage dealt to the stand, like, there was still damage dealt to it since you, like, had such a high buff. So, the person who's the stand user should have, like, should have, like, a heavy wounding on their sides.
Okay, as soon as it demanifests, I'm deactivating because... Actually, hey Wolf, how would you like to have a minute of Power A?
Would my clothes survive?
Probably not. Let's do it. Power A!
No.
Far away. You guys love being
The
far away.
moment-
I love being far away.
No, the moment he openly says, "How would you like me doing this to you?" I'm knocking him out with my speed A stand.
Okay, my power A stand is gonna punch at your stand and speed B.
Speed A, power A.
My stand is going to use power B on the ground of your stand.
I'm still outrunning it.
Power A on the ground.
You're still getting gut punched faster than your moves.
Worst JoJo's ever.
So did you just knock one of him? Did you just knock him out?
Yes,
While the
he's
stand was
unconscious.
active.
Well, that deactivates the effect.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing now?
Throwing him over the shoulder, and we're carrying him in the direction, just towards our direction. Hey, Jax, we can actually get some progress done.
Sweet.
I
You need me to
openly
carry
say
him?
that as we're walking.
Oh, Wolf, you need me to carry him? I have a long range
Yeah.
stand. It can just kind of...
Yeah, hand it to him.
Thanks, Jack. Called Jack, by the way.
I feel like I should have chosen a different stand.
Maybe.
Maybe we can see about retconning what your stand was.
Because, I mean,
I
you
wish
have
I'd
us
chosen
here.
the first option to bend reality to protect
No.
me, but
That one's just no.
Maybe, like, find a better use for this stand besides trying to kill everything around it.
Okay,
I mean,
like
you
I'm
can
willing to let this take a mulligan and regenerate your stand so we can find something less.
I mean, it's a
Yes.
cool power, just, like, change the way
I
it
mean,
works
maybe
some.
we could make things more dangerous and manipulate probability separately, or just
No.
keep things more dangerous things,
No.
because that's
Just
slightly
roll him
less-
a new stand.
Yeah, just get a new stand, man.
Should we
We'll
reroll
say-
the stats too?
Keep the stats. We'll just say I hit him so hard that his
I
stand
say-
changed.
Yeah,
I say
you
we
hit him so
regenerate-
hard he had a concussion, and that changed his personality slightly enough that his stand changed.
I still think we
Super
should
stat.
regenerate the stats.
I'll be
for the
right
reason
back.
of I don't want to have a stat that relies on range, and then have something with power and precision instead.
All right, we can re-roll the stats.
Swag.
So
Really, we're not
should we
accepting the
just like
overpowered
control? Should we just undo this whole fight, or should we like?
And let's keep the fight.
Yeah, let's say this happened, and that's why I got the concussion to change my stand.
So I like how you guys just completely ignored a stand user, just like
Hey, that stick Alduin tried to nuke. No,
No, the
I'm
yeah,
going to nuke everything.
the first stand user.
Yeah, they were just
The one
there.
guy?
They were probably
Magician.
scamming the crowd out of something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
they were scamming the crowd out of something, right?
No, there was a
What?
magic act. It was a really good magic act.
Well, I mean, people started to rob things. I had to make sure I wasn't getting arrested for getting that robbery. So I don't want to be guilty by association, so I had to hide.
Okay, I'm back. So what stands did he get?
Well, we haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna turn Craig off for this.
Bye, Craig.
Farewell,
No
Craig.
longer recording.